Okay, go on. Hurry up. We got ready just in time. You're probably like, wait, were they just putting that in there? Yes. I know what you're thinking, Craig. Isn't your studio lying fallow all day until you walk in a couple of minutes before and start going live to the nation? No. During the day, this building is a laundromat. What happens is, as the last dryer runs out at the end of the day and all the crystal meth addicts go outside. I'm kidding. The crystal meth addicts are the studio audience, actually. Why are you applauding that? You've got to ask yourself. Now, I'm a bit worried about this mob tonight because I think I called them crystal meth addicts and they all went, yeah! But I can tell they aren't because look at their fabulous teeth. Now, that's how you know. I tell you what, they want to do PSA, that's the public service, the PSA, yeah. The PSA is to stop people taking crystal meth. They should show people's teeth that take crystal meth. You take crystal meth for a couple of weeks, you look like a cockney. All right, mate, aye, all right. I didn't know you were a cockney. Oh, I'm not. I'm from North Dakota. Really? Yes, I'm from North Dakota, but so tragically I got involved in crystal meth. Now, I spend my day cleaning chimneys. Wait a minute. I know what you're thinking. No, stop. I know what you're thinking. People are going to be outraged by this comparison. I'll be here getting a lot of letters from crystal meth addicts. I'm sorry, I calls it as I see it, because blah, blah, blah. Oh, do you know what I got today? Yeah, I know we're out of time, I don't care. You know what I got today? I got my book. I wrote this book and it's coming out, and they gave me a copy of it. And you know, the one that they're going to, not the actual one that they're going to hope to sell. They only printed one. But they give me the copy, and it's called American on Purpose, this book, and it's by HarperCollins. They're a big publisher, HarperCollins. They've got a huge publishing house, right? By HarperCollins. They forgot to put my acknowledgements in the book. And when they told me about it, I was like, so you're HarperCollins? And they said, yes. And I said, but you're also jerks then, aren't you? And they said, yes. We are jerks. How can we make it up to you? And I said, financially. We'll be right back.
Ferguson.
Thank you. No, that's more than enough. No, we don't do any of that here. No. Come on now, you're just hastening your own disappointment. What you should have done is you should have kept your expectations low. That's the key. That's the key to enjoying the show. Start with a negative attitude. If you come in here all, oh, hooray, then you're going to be, wait a minute. This is awful. I tried to warn you. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Look. If you do that every time I mention the word America, we'll never get through this. It's a very big news over at the ABC. You know the ABC, the network. You know, They used to have the Drew Carey show on ABC. Good times for ABC. Now they got nothing. Me and Drew are here. Living the dream. Living the dream for a smaller paycheck. Hey, you know that Diane Sawyer is replacing Charlie Gibson at the ABC World News Tonight? Sexy curves, beautiful eyes. I'm going to miss Charlie Gibson. So long, Charlie. Hello, Diane. Did you watch the America's Got Talent earlier tonight? I did. I watched it. We watch it here and then I do the show because we're live. And so I watched Oh, yeah, I know. Every other late night show is live. But on the America's Got Talent show, Miss Piggy and David Hasselhoff performed a duet together. I know. I was like, what? I can't believe a big star like that would sing with a pig. I suppose these Muppets will work with anybody, but it's amazing to me. That's a joke. Wait a minute, Craig. Did you make fun of David Hasselhoff? Certainly not. Do you know there's a very big brouhaha going on right now in Russia? You know Russia. You know what I'm talking about, Russia. You know the place where everybody wears the fur hats, drinks the vodka. Do we have a map of Russia? There you are. There's Russia there. You got the Sea of Bora there, and New Jersey, there's Narnia down there. It's all there. That's our first map in the HD. It looks good, doesn't it? The HD. It's never the Sea of Borat has never been so clear. You know, Russia's a great place to get the mail order brides. I ordered one. I was very disappointed when a woman showed up at the door. Because I misunderstood what they meant by mail, really. I'll wait, I understand. It's late at night. You're not going to get it right away. You're going to need time. Wait, was that a joke? Well, no, but he's finished talking. Maybe we should just laugh. Anyway, the big brouhaha in Russia. Here's what the Russians are all cock-a-hoop about. Or as they say, cock-a-hoopski. There's a man in Russia. There's a man in Russia who's taking a newspaper to court. He's taking a Russian newspaper to court because he says that they're printing bad things about his grandfather. His grandfather was a man by the name of Joseph Stalin. What kind of a cheap rag would dare to say bad things about beloved old Uncle Joe Stalin? I mean, come on. If you don't know Joseph Stalin, he ruled the Soviet Union for 30 years. Let's just say he was a bit of a bad dude. What, bad dude in a kind of can't-be-tamed Justin Timberlake sort of a way? No. Stalin was even badder than Justin. What? Yeah. So bad. During World War II, he signed a non-aggression pact with the Nazis. He wiped out millions of his own people, and he had a very unpleasant moustache. Now, you have to be very wary of men with moustaches. Stalin had a moustache, Hitler had a moustache, Saddam Hussein had a moustache, Tom Selleck had a moustache. That's right. That's right, Magnum. I know what you did to Higgins. Anyway, Stalin's grandson is on a mission. He says he wants to restore Stalin's good name. I thought we only had crazy people in California. And what he said to the court in Russia, he said that Stalin presided over a golden era of literature and the arts. Which is a bit like saying Hannibal Lecter presided over a golden era of fine cuisine. It's like saying Michael Vick presided over a golden era of pet care. Do you see where I'm going with this? I'll say this about Stalin, though. He made a great subway station. I've been to Moscow. They've got spectacular subway stations. Because Stalin got rid of all the annoying things that clutter up the subway stations. You know, trash, graffiti, people, and they've got these giant chandeliers in them and fancy staircases and painted walls and everything, all built by Stalin. Must have been during his gay period or something like that. I want the chandelier over here, and I think he was pretending to be Dracula for a while as well. Yes, I want everything over here. Do you know what I like about Dracula? He's always pointing. You know what I mean? Like, pointing. People must say about Dracula, you know, Mrs. Dracula's very nice, but he's a bit funny, always pointing. Mrs. Dracula? There was a Bride of Dracula. It was a movie. Bride of Dracula. Mrs. Dracula, that would be her name. What do you think? Oh, did she keep her own name? No, I'm keeping my own name. Madonna. Mrs. Dracula. Anyway, shut up. I'm not talking about Dracula. I'm talking about someone else. Stalin. I'm talking about Stalin. Do you know that Khrushchev, even Khrushchev hated Stalin. Now, Khrushchev took over from Stalin, and he said that Stalin, and there's stories about this, Stalin used to humiliate Khrushchev by making him dance in front of the other politicians. And then, when Stalin died, Khrushchev took over, and he took his revenge over Stalin by exposing how evil Stalin was. But he did it in the only way he knew how. With dance. Guys, it's true, comrades, I got something to tell ya. Stalin was a pretty bad failure. It sounds better in Russian. Krakutsky, don't get... It doesn't. You know, Stalin's buried in the Kremlin, and you know, the Kremlin wall, his grave is there, and it's always surrounded by Russians. And it's not because they love him; they just want to make sure he stays in it. I think you get where I stand on the whole Stalin name thing. Anyway, we have to take a break. We'll be right back with more late-night Stalin-related humour. Welcome back, everybody. I know what you're thinking. Craig, you're thinking, are you wearing one opera glove? No. A giraffe. See how adorable this giraffe is? What I think is amazing is that people love giraffes, right? I'll just put this away because I have to tell you something that's rather unfortunate about giraffes. They are nature's greatest predators. Give me a minute and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because they're not, you know, they don't run after animals and grab them and... No, they're vegetarians, but they're predators in an emotional sense. They wander across the Serengeti plains, looking at all the other animals and going, kind of looking down on them, you know? Making them feel bad. Oh, antelope, are you? Good for you. Good for you. I'm going to be hearing a lot from giraffe Americans, I'm sure. So tonight the protest groups will be giraffe Americans and crystal meth addicts who resent being compared to cockneys. And let me tell you this, if there are any cockney giraffes out there, then I'd like you to invite you to be on the show, because I think I would be... I mean, a cockney giraffe that's got an addiction problem, that's riveting television. You know that Dr. Phil would be like, yeah, bring it the show. The giraffe would be like, well, Dr. Phil, it was very... And you'd be like, you need to stop taking the crystal meth and enjoy the leaves. We'll be right back with the email, everybody. We'll be back. Welcome back to the big giraffe-hating, crystal meth-hating. We don't hate giraffes here, we just put them in their place. I made myself laugh. All right, now, this is from Dale in Edmonton in Canada. I've been there to Edmonton in Canada. They've got a big building in the middle of their in their town square there, the library. It's right there in the centre of town. But unfortunately, it's designed to look very like a prison. Very unfortunate. Maybe it is a prison and they just like to read. They like to read and keep quiet. Shh. All right, I didn't know it was prison. Yes, it is, in fact. It is. Dale in Edmonton says, Craig, how come you never say it's a great day for Canada, everyone? Because some days are great for Canadians. Oh, really? Days of that maple syrup day? No, I can't. No, I love Canada, but here's my problem. I don't live there. I'm not Canadian. This is an American television show. I kind of am playing to the crowd. You know what I mean? I love Canada. No. Let's understand. Let's just be clear on this, because I know that everybody under the age of 30 that watches this show doesn't watch it on TV. I know that. I'm not stupid. You watch it on the computer. I understand that, and you're watching it for free. That's all right, as long as you buy the products advertised, we'll all be good. But here's the thing. Make no mistake, if you're watching this show in any other country in the world, this is a show made by an American for Americans. Although we're quite happy to include other people like Canadians. It's a great day for Canada, everyone. There, are you happy? Yeah. All right. This is from Carol in Cleveland, Ohio, which is in the United States of America. Carol says, Dear Craig, can you please tell my ex-boyfriend Evan that he's a jerk douche? It would mean a lot to me, thanks. Evan? Evan, you are a jerk douche. I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it kind of does. Do you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't it be great if you could just email a guy on TV and get him to tell your ex that he's a jerk, and then you did it and it really happened? Isn't that really awesome? I love that. God, this is why I make the show in America, that's why. All right, I don't know if we'll have time for the rest. This is from Justin and Alan in Texas. Bad Justin? Nearly as bad as Stalin? No, a different Justin. Justin says, Hey Craig, they are giving out mini Larry King bookmarks at the Dallas Love Field Airport. Are you planning a similar marketing strategy for your upcoming book launch? No. My publishers can't even put the acknowledgements in my book. Free stuff? Are you kidding? All right, we gotta take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Come on in. Welcome back. Bye. All right, all right, all right. You're like giraffes. The way you look down on me with your vegetarian scorn. Don't move the camera up, I'm being a giraffe. You ruined the illusion. Why I even try sometimes. It's like everyone's against me except you. Don't you dare do that to me. I'll cry. My next guest is an actress, a very good actress, very, very good actress, and very attractive, which helps in her profession. She's in a new film, Extract, which is in theatres on Friday. Take a look at this.
Are you into fusion?
I don't really know what that is either.
It's just, I was asking because I play fusion guitar. Just
yeah, I play fusion too, actually.
I teach kids. I work.
Really?
Yeah, so what do you think?
Well, do you guys maybe have it in other colors?
You mean finishes?
Matte
yeah,
finishes.
yeah, we have.
Yes,
We have a sunburst. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I just stocked one of those in the back.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
go
in the
grab
back.
it.
No, I can pick it up.
You want to see it?
I get it.
Okay.
No,
I'll get it.
Comes with a
Thank you.
case.
I'm gonna get the case.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the case.
Awesome.
Please welcome Mila Kunis, everybody. Mila Kunis. Welcome, Mila. Welcome.
Thank you.
How lovely to see you.
You too.
You look very nice.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Really?
Yeah. Do I sound like I'm lying?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Are you lying?
No, I am. No, I'm not, because I've never done your show.
No, you haven't. I
You're
was
the only
wondering.
show I'm still left to do, so I was really stoked to do it.
No, this is the only one you haven't done?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for getting us right up there with...
Well, you never invited me.
au contraire.
Oh, no. Listen,
yeah, I did.
No.
I did. And I especially wanted you here tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Because this is Jangly Tights night. These are fantastic. These are...
You don't understand. I've been making fun of this outfit all day long.
Have you? Isn't the whole idea to find someone else to make fun of? Don't you?
No, I'm really good at making fun of myself.
Oh.
I've perfected that art. No, I know. It looks... I'm looking at the thing. It looks really shiny.
No, they look good. They look like you could leave very quickly. No, you could just like boom, be out. It's good. And maybe if you were swimming in cold water, they'd be excellent.
Do you think they'll give me speed underwater? Like, could I be a faster swimmer because of that?
I don't know how fast a swimmer are you just now.
Not very fast.
Well, you'll probably pick up a bit of speed with those babies on. Yeah, no, you'll be good. Are you interested in doing triathlons, etc.?
No.
Me neither. I know.
You and I should do it together then.
What,
We should
do
just
a triathlon together?
Yeah, let's see how far we can get.
No.
What are the 3 things we have to do? Come, what do you have to do?
You have to
Run, swim.
Swim, run, and hop. I think.
Hop?
Yeah.
I think I'm really good at hopping.
Really?
Yeah, I can. I'm like.
Do you
like
favor
running.
any particular leg, or do you are you ambidextrous?
I'm really good at both. Yeah, no, I'm really good at like potato sack races.
Oh, nice.
You didn't know that about me. Now you
No,
do.
I didn't. That wasn't on your Google page.
No. I'm really good at those.
Well, I tell you what was on your Google page, though, on the is that you're Russian. Are you really Russian?
No, I lied.
Really? Yeah. You lied on your Google
I
page?
thought it'd be more interesting this way.
I like that. You don't sound Russian.
No?
And you don't have a moustache. So right there, I'm thinking.
Little do you know.
You are Russian?
Yes.
You
Yes.
really are Russian?
Yes.
But like properly born in Russia and then...
Came here in '91.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you must have been very young, though, about like
Yeah,
2 or something?
I was just born.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
really young. No. I was 7.5.
Oh, well, that is quite young, you
Yeah.
know. Do you remember Russia?
I do vaguely. I mean, I remember parts of it, but I'm not sure how much of it is really my memory and how much of it I made into a memory through, like, my parents' stories and stuff.
I do that with movies.
Do you create movies?
Yeah, no. What happens is that I sometimes think it's my memory, and I go, "Oh wait, that's a movie." Like, no, like sometimes I think I was a debutante and during a.
During World War II?
No, during the Civil War,
Oh, okay.
and then I think, oh no, that's Gone with the Wind. That's Scarlett O'Hara. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I get confused.
Yeah, I understand. That happens.
Yeah.
That happens at your age.
And so it does. No, it's true. No, be fair. Be fair. Don't owe her. If we start owing the truth in this country... No, it's true.
You made fun of my pants.
No, I'm not defending myself. I'm getting old. The laws of physics apply to me as anyone else. Grey hair here, grey hair here.
Really? Already? Here, okay. Okay. Hi, Mom.
Grey hair.
I know. I have gray hair. Here.
No,
Yes.
I don't see any.
Oh, it's in there.
Really? What do you do? Tuck it around the other hair or
It's tucked
something?
underneath. I do. If you want to look and find it, it's up here. It's in the crown.
Oh, no. Do you really have grey hair?
I do.
Well, you'll have to dye then. That's what actresses do.
I like find them and pull them out. I know you're not supposed to do that.
No, you
but...
can't. If you do that, you have to walk around 3 times.
Was that in a movie?
No, that was in a movie. No, that was in a movie. Hey, listen, we have to take a break. Would you hang around?
Absolutely.
Probably for another couple of hours.
Sure.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Tonight we're taking a good hard look at the modern Russia and the Soviet collapse of the Soviet Union with Mila Kunis. Mila, you are Russian. And,
correct.
How's that then? I was trying to be quite newsy there.
I was trying to come up with a really good answer and I couldn't. I was trying to be very correspondent-like and nothing came out. I was like,
That happens to me nearly every night here.
Really?
Yes, I try and say funny things and then I end up just going and everything
and then people just laugh anyways.
Well, it's because they're high, that's why.
Look at, they're all just giggling. Now stop. Look at, there's one giggle over there. That's very, oh, that's just covering her mouth.
No, we'll have to pay them if we take shots of them.
They're great.
Do you ever go hang gliding?
Why, are you inviting me out on a date?
Yeah.
I have to check my schedule.
That means no, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I've never been hang gliding anyway.
No, I've never gone.
Hang gliding.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
No, I've never gone. I'm not very adventurous, although I do want to go skydiving one day.
That's quite adventurous.
Yeah, I want to try it, though I'm really scared. I don't understand how it's physically possible to jump out of a plane, to float in the air, and then to maybe shoot. It just scares me, but I want to do it.
I've got a pilot's license. I could fly you up in the airplane.
No.
And then you could jump out. And then when I land,
No.
if you live, you can tell me how it was.
Do you know how awful of a flyer I am?
Really?
Yeah, I'm a really bad flyer.
But that's why I started to learn to fly, because I was terrified of flying.
I heard that's what you're supposed to do. Is teach you become a pilot. And then
Right.
No, I don't.
Why not? Why no? Why? Defend.
Why won't I get a pilot? Well, there's so many reasons for it. Where do I begin? I don't understand. Here's the truth. This might come out wrong, but okay. There's 2 things I don't understand. Have a drink.
All right.
I don't understand how. Okay, so I took physics and I did really well, and I get the logistics of how a plane stays up in the air.
Yeah.
But I don't understand it. I don't understand.
Well, then you didn't do really well in physics. You're living a lie. You're living a lie, Mila.
No, here's the thing. I understand that it's from the bottom of the wings that holds it up. I get it, but there are no strings. I don't. It's not. It shouldn't be up in the air. I like being on the ground.
I'm not against being on the ground, right? I'm not saying, oh, all you people that live on the ground, you're bastards. You know. All I'm saying is, there's nothing wrong with flying.
Yeah, but there is. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't.
I tell you what doesn't make sense to me. The Jonas Brothers don't make sense to me. Now, I'll tell you why I say this, because a lot of the kids watch me for tips.
Really?
Yeah. I make myself laugh at the idea of that. Hey, come on, Craig's on. Let's watch him for tips on how to be a middle-aged Scottish guy. But people say, well, the Jonas Brothers, it's just like the Monkees or something like that, but it's not, because the Monkees were okay.
Who compared them to the Monkees?
somebody.
Is that really true?
Yeah, somebody did.
Now I feel really left out. So
You got a cup over there.
But that's not. It's not a snake. So.
Well, this isn't a snake. It's just ceramics fashioned into kind of to look like a snake.
Next time I'm coming, I'm bringing my own cup.
I think we might have do we have an extra snake cup lying around? Oh, we don't. We give it away, do we?
I'm going to make myself a cup at Color Me Mine and bring it.
You can't say Colour Me Mine here. That would be advertising Colour Me Mine.
I won't make it at Color Me Mine. I'll make it at a place that is like Color Me Mine.
Oh, that's so lame. Yeah. Do you enjoy ceramics? Is that your idea?
I do.
Do you really?
I do. I actually.
Crafts?
Yeah.
Oh, right, good.
Yeah, I am. I have a craft room. I do. I love doing things. I'm not necessarily good at everything I do, but I have a sewing machine and I taught myself how to sew. Oh, so I made kitchen curtains.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I made a dress, and then
out of the same material as the kitchen curtains.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
The material was on sale, so it was just a lot of it.
Well, do you like the Project Runway? Project Runway, the show?
Yes, yes.
I love.
Hold on, should we talk about this?
What?
I love Project Runway.
Girl, you found a home because I love Project Runway.
Okay.
I'm not kidding, I do.
Did you watch the All Stars?
No.
Oh my gosh.
No, I watched that. I've started watching the new season.
There was one episode, it was like an All Stars episode where they got back all like the favorites.
Excuse me a second,
yes, what
sorry.
happened?
Joe, can you look, there you go. We got a present for you right there.
Thank you.
There you are.
Oh, I love it.
There you are. Welcome to the West, my Soviet friend.
Look at that.
It's nurse. Come on.
Why is mine so little?
Yeah, well, you know, it's you can't have too many of these lying around. That was specially made for me.
Yeah, yours looks evil. Mine looks nice and petite. Just saying.
All right, so Project Runway, right?
Yeah.
So they've started the new season in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Which I thought, oh, I'm a bit concerned, but no,
it's not bad.
It's good.
Do you want to hear a funny story about? Okay, so
it'll stick out in this show, but try it.
I've never nerded out on anybody. Like I've met really impressive people, and I was saying I've been very lucky with the people I've met, and I've always played it really cool. I was in New York a couple years ago at a small restaurant, and Daniel Vosovic was there, who didn't win Project Runway, but should have.
Yeah,
you know
that was like 2 seasons ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he was a couple tables away from me, and I was like, oh my God. I got so excited. I was like, I'm going to play it cool. It's no big deal. So I finished eating, and I'm about to leave, and then something came over me, and I attacked him. I all of a sudden, like, I was standing there, and I turned around, I was like, across the restaurant in New York City, he was like, oh my God, you should have won. And I started yelling at him. And he was so scared.
Were you a little...
No.
Oh, come on, a little bit?
I was sober is the sad part. I mean, it was afternoon. I was sober.
Well, you famously enjoy a drink in the afternoon. Everybody knows that.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
No, I was so... I
get very... So you know why I think that works and other reality shows don't work for me? Because Project Runway is about talent. It's about talent.
I agree with you.
Skill.
Yeah.
It's not about how many babies can you have in a half hour. It's about a real thing, you know.
Do you watch Top Chef?
I've seen Top Chef. The trouble is with the Top Chef shows and the cooking shows for me is I watch them, I get hungry, I eat.
And I do. But it's like really great. You watch it and then you have dinner. It's like satisfying and fulfilling.
No, but I can't do that because
why?
Because I'll have dinner and then watch TV and then have another dinner.
Fair enough.
No, I've got a very addictive personality, very suggestive.
Yeah.
You know? Really, yeah. I think we're doing pretty well, actually, aren't we?
I think so.
We're doing all right. So you've got your crafting.
Yeah.
And
I sew. Sewing and crafting.
Sewing and crafting. It's very nice. You're a very girly girl, then.
I have girly tendencies. I'm very much a tomboy, but I'm still, a girly girl, yeah.
What? Oh, we have to talk about the movie. Oh, the movie! The movie looks very interesting, doesn't it? Extract.
That thing.
So what's going on in the movie, then, Mila?
The movie's really funny, I have to say.
Is it? No, I believe you. You're in it. You're very good. You made me laugh in the Sarah Marshall movie and the 70s Show stuff. You're very
Thank you.
talented.
I thought the movie was great. I love Mike Judge, and I was a huge fan of Office Space.
Right.
This is very much in the
Mike
vein.
Judge, he did the King of the Hill.
Yes, it's King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead, Office Space, Idiocracy, and it's in the vein of Office Space. Really, really funny movie. You might relate. It's about a middle-aged man going.
Hey! All right, yeah. A middle-aged man that what?
Going through like a midlife crisis. Yeah, you know, early midlife crisis.
No,
early.
I have mine a couple of times a month, really. It's an odd thing. You're still terribly young, but it's funny. You get older and you start doing really mad things, and you start to realise that by the time you're, you know, old guys in the supermarket that say really dirty and rude things to the checkout girls.
Yeah.
I'm going to be one of those guys.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to knock out. I'm like,
Already?
yeah. I'm 47. I'm like, hey, look at you. Yeah, no, it's weird.
It starts early.
Yeah,
but you know
with me it has anyway.
As long as you're aware, you're fine.
Really? You think so?
And I mean, yeah. It's
you
not,
can say that even to the arresting officer?
Sure. Just be like, I was aware, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we're out of time.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah. Not only that, I've got some apologies to make to the second guest as well. But here's what I think we should do.
Okay.
I think you should come back.
Okay. Tomorrow?
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you don't mind actually doing the show.
Yeah.
Well, you do the show, I'll take the night off, and...
I'll just do like some skits
run
and
out,
stuff.
have a puppet go, oh, cheeky monkeys, nobody will notice.
Yeah. But do I have to have an accent?
No, you don't need an accent.
No accent. I
Well,
can just do it.
Make one up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're Russian, do that one.
I'll just do a really bad Russian accent.
Do you speak Russian?
Yes.
Очень красиво.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Daddy knows how he's working. Mila Kunis, good night, everyone.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
No pretend animals were hurt in that. Look, I don't know where to start with this, so let me just start. I would like to apologise to Jason Ritter, who was meant to be the second guest tonight, and also last night. Don't you boo me. Do not boo me. All right, boo me. I deserve it. Here's the problem. I got last night I got talking to Quentin Tarantino, chatty chat, oh my movie, and then tonight I get chatting to Mila Kunis, chatty chat, chatty chat. And then, but luckily, Jason, who was here 2 nights ago and also tonight, has agreed to come back tomorrow night to be on the show. Which is lucky because I'll be wearing this tie tomorrow night again in order... You know, we could have solved this problem by 2 nights ago recording the interview with Jason and then... Oh, wait. Anyway, so my apologies to Jason. Sorry. I feel very, very bad. Not as bad as Stalin. When Stalin bounced you, you didn't come back tomorrow night. With me, it's very temporary, and you'll be back tomorrow night. I'm terribly sorry, and the muffin basket is on the way to your house. And when I say muffin basket, I mean, of course, nothing. Which is what we can afford on our budget. All right, tomorrow, join us tomorrow night with the big Jason Ritter show, everybody. We'll be right back.